I went to an AI native hackathon without an idea. I made a team through Discord and I told them specifically that I'm going to be vlogging on this day. It is 8:13 in the morning. Today I am on my way to a hackathon, so they have to be comfortable with me filming everything. On most weekends, I find myself falling into this pattern of passively consuming content and not keeping my energy focused on building when I said I would be. So by going to this hackathon, the goal was to network, make memories through making a vlog about it, and spend the whole day building. By the end of the day, we had created a fully functional platform that would be very useful to the people who ask me about the GKS scholarship and studying in Korea. So I want to also show you the journey behind making this. I'm a little bit stressed out. I couldn't sleep well. I feel like on days that I have to go somewhere really early and I'm not able to journal, those days are a little bit harsh on me. I need to do my affirmations, I need to do my journaling. These days, my practice is to do gratitude journaling. I'm gonna put on a 5-minute timer and think of things that I'm grateful for, and that by itself is gonna help relax me a little bit. There's people in a line for this. I think I should take a video of finding my team members, and it was overwhelming as hell to see so many people in one room at the same time. So many people in here. Is this the same? Hi everyone. I want to go home. I'm overwhelmed by the amount of people there's in here. I'm filming. It's okay, right? Yeah. It's okay to be on camera for everyone. I was meeting them in person for the first time. All of them seemed so kind and down to earth. I had a really wonderful time building together with them. May I do a quick introduction? So when I met them, I did an introduction about me, which I'll add as a voiceover here. My name is Sans. I'm from India, near Mumbai. I've lived in Korea for over 9 years now, and I came here originally as an international student under the GKS scholarship in 2017. I got a job before I graduated and I stayed here after graduation, worked as a software engineer for 4 years, and recently got my permanent residency in Korea, which is actually really difficult to get. So now that me living in Korea is not dependent on a job, I left my job to start my own thing. My YouTube channel is for people who want to be on a non-traditional, non-default career path. Through this YouTube channel, I'm documenting creating a deliberate life for myself. This hackathon was the genesis of the idea to help international students from all over the world, not just from India, to come here and study in Korea.
More on that later.
Quick introduction of the people who are in my team today. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. My name is Isop Lee. You can call me Easily. And I'm a game developer. And this is my first time joining any kind of hackathon. Because game developer used to be very hiding kind of things. I'm looking forward to it and kind of nervous, but yeah.
Fighting.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Young Jerry, and I work as a front-end engineer. I have 5 years experience about front-end, and it's my first participate about the AI-focused hackathon. Yeah, nice to meet you. My mbti is INTJ, and my age is 32. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jongmin Lee. Actually, I'm a researcher. Now I'm studying neuroscience. In a PhD course. Maybe this semester or next semester I will graduate. At the same time, I manage my own company, a startup based on some video model for some animation making. My MBTI is INTP. Yeah, and my age is 32. Also, yeah, that's all.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Honestly, this is too many people for me, and I want to go home. Get some coffee, and that's gonna make things better. Hello. May I have some coffee, please? Oh no, hot. I can make it by myself? Oh, okay. Thank you. I see. Snacks over there. I saw someone have a croissant, bread.
Actually, croissant is naan.
Okay.
So once naan is a snack, then you can get it from that.
But, excuse me. Hello.
이런 거 많이 맛있어요. 근데 되게 메커니즘 자체는 되게 단순해가지고.
이거 맛있어요?
안 먹었어요.
이거 없었어요.
바나나.
네.
얘가 많이 낮아가지고 뭐 많이.
How to
You
code
teach?
programming with AI to high school students, and they don't even know how to programming at all. They don't have any knowledge of it, but they just do it with Claude code, and their output was outstanding. even better than me, and they
don't know what's
they don't even know
happening
what's
internally.
happening internally, and they just only follows the specs that I gave them. Like you can do whatever you want it, but you need to follow this specs. Put it in their like MD files about it, and set that as a rule that to release their games on Steam.
On Steam,
Yes.
they made a game.
Yes.
What Isli was saying is that in the AI era, having technical knowledge alone or being heavily attached to the identity of being an engineer can actually be a huge disadvantage. And high school students with no technical background, no technical knowledge, who have a clear vision of what they want to make, are outperforming engineers. And this is exactly what I worked on after having left my job, loosening my attachment to the title and position of being a software engineer. Now I say I have a technical background, but being a software engineer is not a skill that's looked up to anymore, because a person using AI is capable of a lot more than a traditional software engineer who does not use AI. The real value is no longer in how to do the work yourself, but in knowing how to leverage AI effectively. I can't believe even in 2026 people are dismissing this idea, and it often reveals that they haven't fully explored what the AI tools are truly capable of. Did you know about CMUX before joining the hackathon?
Yes.
You don't pay for it, right?
No.
무료. When I go to such hackathons, I'm also reminded of the fact how differently would I have lived my life if I had a different goal from the get-go. If the goal had not been to get a degree and get a job, how to get to financial success and stability in the shortest time possible. What kind of skills would I be learning to maximize that? What kind of things would I be measuring to have a meaningful impact? If having a meaningful impact and financial success is the goal, how differently would I have had lived my life until now? For sure, in school and college, I wouldn't care so much about the grades, because once you're out of that ecosystem, no one gives a f about your exam score, about your assignment score. If making money is the goal, you would definitely not be grinding lead code in 2026, right? So we're gonna be going to a Fast Five, because back there we couldn't even connect to the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna show you the process of how we brainstorm of what idea we come up with. We're here. We're gonna go to Fast Five. Oh, there's Benetton here. Benetton, Korea.
대림동에 있는 베스트바이에서 일.
We came to a Fast Five. 어디 가는 건가요?
He reserved the.
As I mentioned before, there's no pressure to win this competition. It's really just for fun or what we can make as a team. Going more towards like a business idea thing. It doesn't have to be a revenue generating thing. Did you read what Yongjae posted on Discord?
Yes.
Through our discussions for the first 4 hours, what emerged as a viable product idea was something that I had been thinking to build for a while now. We can do a discussion about like what tools I wish existed.
Just to share one or two ideas.
Yeah, 1 or 2 ideas. Sure.
Voting.
So for the hackathon, what we ended up building was a product for students who want to study in Korea, prepare their documents properly, easily with version tracking. This is a question that I get the most through my YouTube channel because I'm an Indian girl who got the GKS scholarship after I failed to get into IIT, even though I had taken a drop year just to prepare for IIT. Like, I have this really unique story arc that a lot of people can relate to. Low-key, the whole Indian society makes you believe that you are a fucking failure if you fail in this one exam, and then the rest of your life is decided because this becomes your self-image. I absolutely refuse to do this. I refuse to make this failure story a part of my self-concept, and in the end what I ended up getting was so much better than I could have imagined. Like, it's not even a comparison. Just studying in Korea, living in such a beautiful and safe place, the creative energy of this place
is insane.
When I left my job to just focus on building, the first thing that disappeared was structure. No one's expecting anything from me on a Monday. Time stops being a constraint and becomes like a slow leak. Like, you have to be in control of your time. Otherwise, time just goes by so fast. I have to get my focus completely on one thing and finish it until the end. Only then can I move on to the next thing. It doesn't have to be on the same scholarship as I did, because there's like 24 different scholarships, and right now the problem that I see is all of that data is scattered over different websites. What I'm building is a platform that acts as a trustworthy directory of universities and scholarships that international students can apply to, and the platform will also help with the application process and mentorship. I had been thinking of making such a product because this is the most frequently asked question I get. Someone like me can build this well because you need to have gone through the difficult process. You need to understand both from the student's perspective and the country's perspective that they're coming to. For me, it personally took like 3 months or more to prepare so many documents, and in the end I was only able to apply to 2 programs. One was the GKS program, another one was Ewha University Scholarship Program. This is a problem I feel qualified to fix. So this hackathon project became the seed of what I'm building right now. Right now I'm calling this Korea Admit. So I'm coming up with an update at 6:36. We are going to show our presentation. Oh, okay, nice. Wow, this is so stressful. I stayed until the end of the hackathon to see what others had made. What were the things that other people created that got prizes from the judges? Obviously, we didn't win anything, and that's totally okay because I personally came here for the experience and to make this vlog. And I'm really happy to have worked in a team with my team members. If there was one thing that I would want you to leave with in this video, it's that first sit for 10 minutes with that thing that you have always wanted to do and make like a pros and cons list about what would be the pro of doing it, what would be the con of doing it. Because I know you have that thing in your mind, but you just haven't taken the action towards it. Your specificity is the asset. Your history, the experiences that you have been through, these are the things that AI will help you build on, but AI cannot replace. You know what I mean? Instead of just starting 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just sit and look at what is the thing that you've been avoiding. Because I'm sure, and I know this from experience, the desire to take action comes from those first 10 minutes of just sitting with it and looking at it. Gathering your focus first is how you build the momentum to start. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.